Major military operations between the United States, Israel, and Iran are currently ongoing as of March 4, 2026. The conflict, which began on February 28, 2026, represents a significant escalation of tensions that have been building since late 2023. Below is a summary of the current situation based on the latest reports. 1. The opening operations. Epic Fury and Roaring Lion on February 28th. A joint U.S.-Israeli campaign was launched with the stated goals of dismantling Iran's nuclear program, degrading its missile capabilities, and toppling the current regime, targeting leadership. Initial decapitation strikes in Tehran reportedly targeted a high-level meeting. Multiple reports indicate that Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei and several top IRGC commanders were killed in these opening salvos. Air and sea dominance. U.S. and Israeli forces have conducted over 2,000 strikes. The U.S. Navy has reportedly sunk at least 11 Iranian warships, while the Israeli Air Force, IAF, has established air superiority over western and central Iran. Ground operations. While the war began with air and sea operations, President Donald Trump has stated that the use of ground forces remains an option. 2. The Iranian response. Operation True Promise Roman 4, Tehran has launched a massive retaliatory campaign, striking across the Middle East, regional strikes. Iran has fired hundreds of ballistic missiles and drones at Israel and U.S. military bases in Jordan, Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, Iraq, and the UAE, the Strait of Hormuz. Iran has declared the Strait of Hormuz closed, a move that has immediately disrupted global oil and gas shipments and sent energy markets into a tailspin. Proxy involvement. Hezbollah has reportedly resumed rocket fire into Israel for the first time since the November 2024 ceasefire, and various Iran-backed militias in Iraq and Syria have joined the offensive. 3. Domestic situation in Iran. The military strikes coincided with a period of intense internal instability. Mass protests prior to the strikes. In early 2026, Iran saw massive anti-government protests fueled by economic collapse. Internet blackout. The Iranian government has maintained a near-total internet blackout at roughly 1% connectivity to prevent citizens from coordinating with the coalition forces or organizing new uprisings. Transition of power. An interim leadership council has reportedly attempted to take control in the wake of the leadership strikes, though the IRGC remains active in combat and internal suppression. 4. Summary of reported casualties. As of March 4th, side reported losses. Iran 1,500 military personnel, 48 high-level leaders, 11 warships, approximately 150 civilians. Israel 12 killed, 11 missing, approximately 180 injured, mostly from missile debris. United States 6 military personnel killed, 18 injured, 3 F-15E aircraft lost reportedly to friendly fire. Current status. The conflict is in its 5th day. The United Nations Security Council met in an emergency session on February 28th, but remains deadlocked. President Trump has suggested the campaign may last up to 4 weeks to achieve its objectives of regime change and nuclear disarmament.